welcome back to FAMTayo. I'm here again. Have you ever been wonder why do I scratch my ear? Let me tell you. Well, of course, it is itchy. But there is more to it. Constant ear scratching is a sign your dog or your four-legged friends like me may have ear mites. Learn what other symptoms ear mites cause and how you can work with your vet to get rid of them. Ear mites are microscopic parasites who like to live in a dog's ears. They eat wax, oil, and other debris found inside the affected dog's ears. Ear mites are very common and can be found in the ears of many pets. They can infect the inner and outer canal or cause skin infections if left untreated. Ear mites are highly contagious and are passed easily between pets. Symptoms of ear mites include: number 1, head shaking. Number 2, strong odor. Number 3, dark, black, or brown waxy secretion. Number 4, inflammation in and around the ear. Number 5, excessive rubbing or scratching. Excessive scratching can cause your dog to rupture the blood vessels in the ear, which can make it swollen and painful and could require surgery to correct. Dogs of all ages can be affected, and all pets in the household will require treatment as they are so contagious. Along with ear mites, there are other parasites that can affect your dog's ears. Scabies. Caused by a highly contagious skin parasite, scabies tend to burrow in your dog's skin, which can result in scabs and hair loss. Scabies causes severe itching, which can lead to intense and prolonged scratching. Number 1, ticks. Ticks are found in grassy or wooded areas and can attach themselves to you and your pet as you pass by. They have a tendency to find tender skin to bury in, like around the ears and under the legs, and can lead your dog to scratch at them. Although a fixed bite does not itself pose a direct threat to your dog's health, it can transmit serious and sometimes fatal diseases such as Lyme disease and Rocky Mountain fever. Number 2, fleas. Fleas can make any dog's life miserable, and their families. These small, blood-sucking insects like to feed on your dog, causing them to itch and scratch. Not only can flea bites cause discomfort, itchiness, and severe skin reactions, they can potentially transmit tapeworms if accidentally ingested by your dog. Additionally, foreign objects that do not belong in the ear can cause discomfort and lead to pawing, itching, and head shaking. This can include anything from foxtails and other weeds, cotton swabs, or twigs. The symptoms can be similar to to those of an ear infection, such as itching or rubbing the ear, tilting their head, or walking in circles. Your dog's scratching can lead to infections, and they can also experience a loss of hair at the base or tethers on the ear tips. An ear infection in the external ear canal or otitis externa is one of the most common types of infections seen in dogs. Breeds known to have large, floppy ears, such as Cocker Spaniels, Basset Hounds, or Labradors, tend to be more prone to ear infections. But ear infections can occur in any breed. Yeast infections are known to be extremely itchy. Besides rubbing and itching, other signs of yeast infection includes escaping around the opening of the ear and a waxy residue. Yeast infections are usually associated with allergies, ruptured eardrums, a trapped object, a tumor or polyp in the ear, or a bacterial infection. They can be painful and in some cases can lead deafness if not treated. These infections are usually caused by trapped water or debris in the ear canal. In most cases, bacterial infections will develop as the result of another problem. Many of the other reasons listed above, as I mentioned, such as allergies and diseases, foreign bodies, or oral masses, can also be accompanied by bacterial infections. Now, how to diagnose an ear infection? If your dog is showing any of the common signs of ear infections, it's important to visit your veterinarian as soon as possible. Quick treatment is necessary not only for your dog's comfort, because these conditions can be painful, but also to prevent the spread of infection further into the ear. Inside the clinic, your vet will use a magnifying ear cone to examine your pup's ear. Your vet might also want to look at an ear discharge sample to determine the type of infection. If your vet suspects bacterial infection in the sample, a sample may get sent to a laboratory to determine the exact type of bacteria that is present and causing the infection. How to treat itchy ears. Once the reason behind your pup's itchy ears has been diagnosed, your veterinarian will prescribe the proper treatment. Number 1. To remove a foreign object from your dog's ear, get them to shake their head by cleaning their ear with a cleaning liquid. Number 2. Ear polyps can usually be diagnosed with an otoscope, but some cases that are far back in the ear canal may require sedation and an MRI or CT scan. The most effective way to treat oral masses is to remove it surgically. Number 3. For ear infections, your veterinarian may want to take an ear discharge sample to search for bacteria, parasites, or yeast. They will give your dog a thorough ear cleaning using a medicated cleaning solution. Your vet may also prescribe an ear cleaner, ear drops, or a topical medication for you to use at home. In severe cases, your vet may prescribe oral antibiotics and anti-inflammatory medications. And they are: most uncomplicated ear infections resolve within 1 to 2 weeks once appropriate treatment begins. But Severe infections or those due to underlying conditions may take months to resolve or may become chronic problems. In cases of severe chronic disease where other treatments have failed, your veterinarian may recommend surgery such as a total ear canal ablation or TECA. A TECA or TICA surgically removes the ear canal, thus removing the diseased tissue and preventing the recurrence of infection. It is important to follow your veterinarian's instructions closely and return for any recommended recheck appointments. If you prefer at-home remedies, cleaning your dog's ears at home can help prevent the development of ear infections and other general itchiness. There are also a variety of products on the market that can aid in keeping your dog's ears clean and healthy. Here are the few dog-friendly home treatments. Number 1. Calendula lotion. Number 2. Apple cider vinegar diluted. Number 3. Hydrocortisone ointment. Number 4. Mullein oil. Number 5. Antihistamines. Now, let's talk about what people also ask. Number 1. How do you know if your dog has ear mites or an infection? Itching is the first sign of an ear mite infestation. Maybe your dog scratching his head. Dark, crumbly, reddish brown discharge. This is often composed of dried blood and will resemble coffee grounds. Wounds, inflammation, and infections. The scratching may lead to cuts and infections in the ear. If you like this video, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And follow me for more. Ruff, ruff, ruff. If you like to know more about dogs, tips and tricks, please comment down below. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share. And hit the notification bell. Ruff, ruff, ruff.